Okay. All right, you should be live.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Forgot to turn
Okay.
thingy. My ringtone.
Yeah, turn my mic down a little bit. All right, that should be better.
I can hear it. There's a bit of an echo. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
there
a
is?
big echo. I can hear myself through your mic. Dude, I tell you, no matter how much I curl these lashes, they still hit my glasses.
Alright, I think that fixed the echo.
You want me to talk?
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anything anymore.
I just have to deep throat my mic.
I mean, should I do travelogue? You left this page up, so.
Well, I left it up just so that we were paused.
Oh, okay.
So, you can go ahead and go through all the explanation points really quick. I didn't fuck with anything that was like anything story related or whatnot.
Nah, nah. Star Rail World, 2nd anniversary.
Yeah. So this is all the stuff that came out in like the 3.2 patch.
So do I hit yes or no?
You can go this, as far as I know, this doesn't have anything from what I played of it. It doesn't have anything to do with the story if you want to play through this minigame. That's up to you. But I do recommend that we continue the main story though.
Yeah. Should I check these messages?
Yeah.
Bigger what? Oh, thought it was going to be something.
Arland is definitely Arland.
Drinking! How you doing? I'm so sad that I missed your stream the other day. You're bored? Oh my God, that is the bane of my existence. My entire 57 years of life have been lived to avoid boredom. Oh, okay. Is that one that I saw? And Little Fox? Is it the same one that
I think that the Star Rail event, yeah. There's a couple events going on right now, though.
Oh,
so-
okay. Oh, what kind of thing? Oh, no, that's a kid.
Child.
You're being too polite. It was nothing. There we go. He is a sweetheart. Too cute. Too cute.
Oh, is that the second account? Is that what you were telling us about? How you got hacked?
I haven't. I think that the little fox has.
I have not been able to. I'm still working on building up a team that will fit her right now. Okay, gotcha. Well, that sucked. Okay. Oh, that's nice of you.
So are we talking like when you do my dailies for me?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's doing the Draken's doing the story bits.
Okay.
I just do the repetitive stuff for you on the days that you are too busy to do it. I'll hop on and just quick do your dailies. So you're getting the stellar grades. Okay.
MOC?
I don't know what that one.
What does MOC mean, Draken?
Okay, got it.
Oh. Probably. Well, I was watching when he was watching you on your stream, and I'm like, oh my God, he moves so fast. Like, I'm still just blown away at those of you who play regularly, how fast your fingers fly.
It becomes basically muscle memory.
Okay. Um, Hey, why'd you say sure? I didn't say sure. That is so nice.
Okay.
Listen, Pom Pom.
Oof. Oh, that's rough.
I still say flash them. Flash the enemies. Flash the enemies.
I think it's a different type of game, and remember there are. I don't think that'd be appropriate for the amount of kids that could fight.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Everybody.
That's true. I'm always blown away at the parents who have more of an issue with violence in their video games than nudity. Like, we all have bodies.
I think you meant that the other way around.
They have more with nudity than with violence. Yeah.
There you go. I was like, wait, hold on.
I'm not even stoned either.
This is earlier than we've ever streamed before. Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Freaking.
Whoops. All right. Well, you're so cute. All right. And then tutorials or no?
Yeah, go ahead and you can go through the whole thing. No.
Nah. Missions?
That you just got a ton of missions, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go over them if you want to get rid of the explanation. It says like the new ones. So, just so you know, green ones are side missions and like events that are happening in the game. Purple are companion missions, so they're like stories for the all the characters you can play as.
You want to know what a fucking twat I am?
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the lettering. I'm like, I have no green lettering. I have no purple lettering. What the hell are you talking about, little fox?
Ignoring the bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, and yellow is main game content, or like in terms of the universal equilibrium, that's like your level up content.
Okay.
So, it is up to you.
Oh, and Draken, I saw your little character was my favorite character in that show. Favorite character. Oh my god, he's so sweet. Seriously. All right. Now what?
Now you choose a mission you want it. Now you choose a mission you want to.
So right from this page?
Yeah, you just choose one of these missions you want to do. So like I said, the top one is your story.
About what? What'd you almost write to the author about? Tell me.
Like you've
Cheese man. Give me the gossip. And you wanted me to stick with the main game? The main story right here?
So the main story will let you unlock stuff, but you actually might want to do side content. Oh yeah.
Like, I thought it was going to be dumb when we first started watching it. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. And it turned out to be so good. The characters are so good. The story is so good.
It was really funny because I was going to recommend it to you, and then you guys came out and were like, we just started this one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just really, really love it. But I love that guy.
Yeah, no, the author is fucking fantastic. That is one of my favorite just slice of life ones that's been out lately. Where like I don't get bored with it. Like some of them, like you'll have those episodes where you're just like, I really don't care about this episode. And for that one, I've pretty much.
That's a lot of chapters.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent.
I might have to read it.
You have to remember too that yeah, it's kind of your standard for 60 is.
Oh, is it?
So like, I mean, I've seen anime pop out with a manga that they're based off of that only has like 14 chapters.
Oh wow.
I'm always some of the new ones that come out, like I'll like find them on the manga sites, and I'll be like, oh, this one has like 10 chapters, and like you guys will be like, we just watched this anime, and I'm like, that thing only has 10 chapters even in Japanese. Like like, how the fuck did they make an anime out of it? But yeah. I'm always surprised when they make one. Yeah. True. I just hope that like when they do the ones where they're really close to how current they are to what the manga's doing right now, I'm always like just take a hiatus for a little bit. Just take a hiatus. Yeah, no, unless they're I always like it when they have at least the light novel to go back on, because like I've just been burned so many times from anime that has that decides to just start writing its own storyline. Oh, nice. I haven't kept up on slime. Have you, Bod?
Me? The anime?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I think that we're caught up.
Oh shit, really? Damn. Well, I mean, it is sad, but I prefer it if it ends on a good story than dragging it out. You know what I mean? I threw him on her team for her as a little surprise.
I just saw that. Hubbity, 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 hubbity.
I loaded up the game and did her dailies before she hopped on, and I was like, I'll just go ahead and throw him on because he could use him. So did you pick a mission?
No.
Oh. Do you want to do side content or main story?
Whatever is gonna be best.
Honestly, either would be good. Side content might get you more materials that might let you level up more. Level up your light cones and whatnot, because you are a little behind on that.
Where do I need to go?
I need to hop on your account one of these days when I'm not busy with stuff, which is rare these days. And just grind out some stuff. Have you grind out some stuff.
Okay.
Just because we need to get your light cones and stuff leveled up, because that is what's kind of holding you back a little bit. But for now, it's so do you want to see character stories, or because like you can do the main story, or you can do, because you have a ton of side content unlocked right now. You can also do that. What are you feeling like?
Levels, light cones, traces, relics.
That's the power guide. So basically, levels are the most important thing, then light cones, then traces, and then relics.
All right.
Powering up.
So what should I do in order to do that?
Well, if you want levels, you can do the main story to unlock the next equilibrium level.
Let's do that then.
Okay, so then go ahead and do the main story.
Ooh, and equilibrium, and I'm having a bout with my fucking vertigo right now. That's appropriate. All right. So,
oh, you need to get ones with better stats, or what are the relics?
Cheese.
Which is that? Is your vertigo getting any better, by the way, or is it still just as bad?
oh no, it's getting much better. Yeah, I'm not walking into the wall anymore. Or like yesterday when I got up and I walked into the bookshelf right here, smack dab with my face into the backpack with your machine, your electronic in it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Cheese.
And Draken wants me to use his castries.
Oh, if you want to
Is-
do that, well, let's go ahead and go into the interastral guide. So that's the It's the diagonal away from the clipboard at the bottom left. So you see top right, yeah. Go to the let's do the golden one so we can get you some more level up stuff. Specifically, go down. I'm trying not to have you do content from another planet that you haven't gone to yet. Do the Bud of Ether or Aether, so we can get some light cone experience stuff.
Alrighty.
Do 6 of them because you should have enough. Challenge. Support.
Bow, chicka bow, chicka bow, chicka bow, wow.
And then go down and Drake can. There you go. You passed her. There we go. So, use
And
her.
that is one of my favorite colors too. I didn't realize she was purple.
Yep.
Do not worry. My curse is a
Alrighty, and then go
blessing on the
ahead and,
battlefield.
Actually, hold
Nice
on,
voice.
Before you start, I'm just thinking about this logically here. Go over to Himiko. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, your team does. So the reason why you need a healer is because her powers work. Basically, her skill takes health from the entire party. You need a healer to heal yourself.
That's cool.
So take Himiko off, or
How do I
March
do
7,
that?
either one. You just go use the joystick to go over to them. Or hold on. There you go. Himiko is I think your lowest level person right now. So in terms of like full power.
So what do I do?
Hit A on her. And then oh I can't.
Remove?
No, go over other characters. We need. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, is your only healer? Oh, Lynx. Lynx is level. Yeah, Lynx should be fine. Yeah, Lynx should work. Because your Natasha's almost dead right now, and she's not even that good of a healer too. So Lynx will work as a healer. To get your stuff back up.
So yes.
Battery low.
Hit the water
Battery
back.
low.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Now.
Alright, that's not the chord that'll work. I might have to go get you a work. Oh, you're using the batteries? Okay.
I'll be right back.
That's funny.
I went to all the trouble of
Charging
curling my
battery.
hair. And then, like, hot flash.
Charging battery.
Battery.
Perfect. Okay.
Okie doke.
You can go ahead and start the challenge.
What is E6?
Equilibrium. Wait, hold on. Nine start. Yeah, what is E6 in this regard? 'Cause I thought it was.
Ginger jet. I don't know what that means.
They are a.
I will
sandbox.
wait here until the final instant
I
arrives.
just, denied them access.
She is beautiful.
Root here.
Oh, Eidolons. Okay, I get it now. So remember that you know how when you get characters to the again the second time they give you that little currency you can use to upgrade.
As you wish.
When you upgrade them to E6, they give you back a golden ticket instead of another upgrade material because you've maxed out that upgrade.
Specimen sighted.
That's what it is. I actually like that. I normally prefer personally when like a guy takes that character out of the system basically once you've maxed them out like that. But Giving you a golden ticket at least gives you that redraw. Basically, you're not wasting a draw on that character anymore once you've maxed them out. I like that. That's a pretty nice compliment. I remember back when the gacha games first came out, they freaking hated you.
Hated who?
The games hated you. So like, what would happen is if you maxed out a character in early gacha games, like this, basically what would happen is you could still character. They would just be like, here's a little pittance of like currency in the game for your draw that you wasted. It's like, god damn it. Oh yeah, so you want to be healing your base all the time. Use Link's alt.
Life is not so fragile.
Because like, look at your party's health. Like, Castarise will nuke your party's health if you're not constantly healing. But the damage that you do with her is so awesome. I'm still working on building her up right now.
As you wish. My turn.
But she says, as you wish. I freaking love that. Y or X?
Go ahead and
What's
give
wrong?
Cassidy a shield.
Afraid of what I might do.
Yeah. It's because she's still on Equilibrium 1, so like, Castarise being level 80 just nukes everything.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Two adorbs. Two adorbs.
Okay, so go ahead and hit. Okay, so we want to save a skill point from now on for Links to use Restore.
I want to see it too.
I
So what are we
should've brought a
doing?
chair with me.
Just, you have to use her X because you don't have skill points.
Let's make it quick.
Just use her X too. Don't use her ultimate. Use Castarice's Y again.
Root here.
So what round are we on? Okay, so we're on the final round. Yeah, there is no way you're getting her ultimate rock. You nuke them too fast.
So should I do the
Just do the normal X.
boom boom boom?
Commencing research.
Use her Y.
On my character,
Yes.
right?
Here, try this.
Much better.
Just use her X. This Castarice will probably nuke them all. Use her Y.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. I think our best bet, honestly, is to try to get your equilibrium level higher and then have you replay Castarice so you can see her ult. Because at
Okay.
this point, she's just gonna nuke everything before you get a chance to see the ultimate.
Okay. So now what?
Just go ahead and exit out. Yeah, because like, yeah, she's level 80 and you're fighting level 32 enemy. She just does way too much damage too quickly. Alrighty. Oh, you can go ahead and go on to the nameless honor page. So left bumper. Hold that down. And then top diagonal left. The right stick.
I would have gotten it.
Oh, you just gotta get. We had to take a couple of days off, remember? So it's just getting back in the hang of it.
Unlock.
No. You're going to go right bumper, and claim, and then go back left bumper. Oh wait, yeah, and then claim that. You can back out of this. So now we can go ahead and click left stick. You can warp to the mission objective. So far in the,
Wanna go
because
take some
I haven't
pictures?
finished Planet 2 because I've been focusing on side content. The game will let you know if you will lock yourself out of side content.
Okay.
Which is really nice because I almost did that.
Cheese.
And then,
Hi, Gertie. Feed me.
Come right on in and take a seat.
Is there not enough to... Oh.
oh yeah.
Do I want to rest? Do I want to talk?
Resting is the main objective.
You're
So
back.
the talking is just
I've
if
heard
you
from
want to learn
Wildfire
more
that you
stuff on
helped
the
resolve
side.
that whole situation with
Okay.
Svarog. Amazing.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee.
Can you also open that window more, please?
Yes, I can.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
That is a pretty skirt she's wearing. I want to go run by Joanne since they're closing and see if they're still open. Did you? Is it sad? Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry? I'm gonna cry, aren't I? I won't cry? Okay. Draken said no, that I won't cry. Hello. And I was almost right about Anoxa.
Okay.
I was?
Oh. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Is that she guessed he was a villain? Yeah. So there's a reason why we made that joke, and the backstory to that is that. Oh, me. Yep, that fits. That fits. So Baud here has a predilection towards villain characters in terms of finding them attractive. You're peeking your mic, by the way. Let's just say.
Listen.
Oh, damn. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, no, when it comes to like if we're watching an anime or a TV show or something like that or playing a game and she like immediately finds that character super hot, it's like a 95% guarantee that they are a villain or a bad person.
I wouldn't mind copies of those pictures. Listen. I already explained this whole situation. It's not my fault that writers write villains more interesting than they write the heroes. And I do realize that that is different with Sukuna, because Sukuna really doesn't, he's not that interesting.
Exceptionally hot.
I find him exceptionally hot. And another thing is the smirk. Held a message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion.
No, it's
What's wrong with race, ethnicity, or religion?
hold on. Okay. Should be able Bacon should be able to post. Why?
I like race, religion, and ethnicity.
Go ahead and open it. There we go. I don't know why it was blocking your thing.
That's some bullshit.
Here you go.
Jesus, sweet Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Oh my god. put that on my freaking screensaver. Oh, you got some of Kafka too.
Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. The angle
Wow.
is
You know what? You guys don't get to tease me for being horny. Look at that picture. That is a horny picture.
I wasn't expecting to pop up in like it's the looking down aspect that really makes it.
We do love. Yeah, normal. Dude, what is up with the auto mod thing?
I don't know why it's
Well, you're in charge of the electronic stuff. Fix it.
and I have the normal one. You want to look at it?
Oh, that's sweet. That's a good. All right, and then grab that. You see a greasy food magazine.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg.
I'm thinking about
occasionally
volunteering
getting
with
into
some
fights with
literacy
the local
programs
thugs.
again.
That
To
sounds
teach
nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
adults how. Right. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, another one.
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
Okay. Oh, sweet. You will have a chance to get.
What is Hyacinth?
Hyacinth is a character in the game.
Hyacinth is one of my favorite flowers.
So these are the banners that are going to be active
You're
in the next
always
update,
so
Oh,
serious.
okay.
including
Really gets on
Aglaya
people's
again,
nerves
is going to
sometimes,
be
you know?
active. So we'll be able to get her.
Okay. Yeah, but what about the psycho?
Well, no,
Right.
you get the psycho comes first. He's
What I
in this
meant was-
update. He comes. This is the next big update,
I
like how
kind of
past
envy
three-
Okay.
So this is 3.3. We're on 3.2 right now.
Okay.
For as long as I can remember, my days have been
Yeah,
an
I saw
endless
that,
cycle of studying, etiquette
I
lessons,
saw
and
leaked
training.
gameplay footage of Cypher.
Every day,
too.
all I hear is, "Remember who
Looks
you
like,
are, Bronya.
Um,
This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies
But-
shouldn't use such foul language,
I'll be honest. Another one I really want
Bronya."
to get is the Herta because I love using her.
Now, what is the summoning for Hyacinth?
It's the warps.
Oh, oh,
The-
oh, oh,
it's the
oh,
drop,
okay.
So he's going to be summoning, trying to get her.
Me too.
Some may envy this kind of
Oh, is that
life,
the one
but
you want to go to in the next banner?
I have
Or
felt
the next event? After Anaxa, you want to get
trapped.
Hyacinth?
Yeah, I
when
want the
every
psycho
choice and
professor.
Every goal has already
We
been
currently
made
have
for
like 30
No,
golden
I
tickets
can't.
saved up for you, but
But more importantly, what
we're
kind
just
of
gonna
foul
need to have
language
you
are
also
you
like
using?
play side content on your day off or whatnot.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
If you're not on stream, just so we can like spend. Plus with the 3-hour streams, that should also help.
In the name of
We
the
just need to
architects,
grind
I
you
shall
up some
stick
shit.
this spear into your nostril.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
Kitty 37?
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least.
Pretty hair.
Oh, nice.
I never thought that I'd be
The
here
pity
having a
is
heart-to-heart with the
basically,
future guardian.
Is considered,
As a kid,
if you
I
keep,
didn't meet many
basically
people who
drawing
lived in the
bad,
overworld. I only heard stories
the game
from the
basically
grown-ups
guarantees
and
you'll get the
figured you were
5
all
stars.
just a bunch of gold
Oh,
snobs.
okay.
And with when they're the main person on the badge, if I remember correctly, basically what happens is after you hit the pity amount, the game basically goes, you have the next 5-star you draw, which will be like in X amount of draws, has a 50% chance of being the main person on the banner.
Okay.
That's how I got cast.
I've heard
I
from
had a high
some
pity
Silvermane
amount,
veterans
so
that
I think
before the
I ended
orders
up
were
having to
made
do
to
80
seal
draws
off the
to get
underworld
her,
from the
or
overworld,
something like that, or
there was
60.
no difference between
Oh,
the two
I'd use all
races.
my draws.
Everybody ate the same food,
Oh,
chatted about the
50-50 is
same
the soft
topics,
pity.
celebrated
so
the
you're
same
on the
festivals.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So there's 2 different types of pities.
Even though times are different now,
Soft pity and hard pity.
things like
Okay.
the
Totally
joys
different
and sorrows
than
of life, the ties between people.
I
These
would have
precious
expected.
things must certainly still connect us all.
It also helps that the game constantly kicking you in the balls.
There is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds. We can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future.
Oh, I have grand plans
If
for the
that's
future.
you want, I'm willing to build this bridge
Future with a psychotic professor.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust
I'm
is
gonna give him
very
some
important to
soft
me.
pity.
Wow.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but
Okay.
I feel like it
as long
is
as I am the
hard for
guardian's
people when
successor,
they realize,
truths will
oh
come out
shit,
sooner or
I've
later."
been the bad guy accidentally.
Why does my mother hide
Yeah.
it from me? And
Or
why
my-
does she want me to hunt
my
down the
thinking
outsiders who know about the nature
Was
of this
aligned
Delon?
more with the bad guy
Just-
than...
It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on.
Branya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
You know, one thing that I've noticed about this
Okay.
game
I understand.
is there's
You've made up
been
your mind,
maybe
and
a
there's nothing I can
handful
say that
in
will
all
change it.
these,
But
you know,
remember this.
times of playing
If you run into
where
trouble,
I
come to
felt
save you,
like the
no matter
dialogue
what.
was cringy or dorky or whatever. Like the dialogue is, in my opinion, written
And
well,
I'll be
really
waiting for
well.
you.
Not bad for a video game. This is definitely the we are cementing that they are in a relationship, even though we will never say that they are. For me, this dialogue.
Yeah,
So,
I'll be waiting for you.
did you
that's
come
very
to this spot?
tender.
Of course.
If you ever need me,
I
I'll
just
be there to
didn't
protect
appreciate
you. I'm
how
like,
nice
okay,
it
so they're
was at the
totally
time.
dating at this point.
Very nice.
They have a I was doing one of the character missions I was doing the character mission for Link in the next world,
That was a good
and
sleep.
it's basically a date
should
with
go meet
another
up with March and
character,
Dan home.
even though they never state that. I'm like, this is a date.
That's funny.
This is just a date. They're on a camping trip date.
That is so funny.
I always love it when games like want to have the romantic tension in the game, but don't want to actually state it.
That is a nice lamp.
Yeah.
Look at that lamp. I want to look in that space. All right. So. Very, very emo. How you doing today?
Hey.
Cespian Lex.
So true. Like, and I just want to state that almost every relationship that I've kind of guessed is actually happening in the backseat of this game. It's two girls.
That our sleep routines don't match up.
For the most
You
part.
either keep getting
Like,
up in
they
the
have
middle of the night or
CLA and
snoozing away
CLA.
until the date.
Ugh. And,
Did you have a dream
Grania,
again
and then
last
there's
night?
Lynx and Fenya.
So that's why you slept for so long.
It is.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next
No,
move.
she slept
See if
for
there's
so
anything
long
to
because
study.
she's like a week old,
Let's go! I can't
and you
wait to
keep
finally get
working
back
her
above
to the
ground.
bone. Okay. Actually, we just started watching an anime where the chick died from being overworked, and she was only 27, and she gets isekai'd.
Where have you been?
And the whole freaking anime, every episode, I'm like, wait, from when I use
Yeah, he's been working on it.
again, that's so fast. But and I'm watching it going, see?
Okay.
See? Somebody dumpster.
I have been going through those. If you see the little golden like thing over thing, investigate it because some of them are really freaky.
I try to do anything that's lit up, but then I make a mistake and something lit up is just nothing.
Yeah, no, some of them aren't. Build HPU. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a lot easier just to build up somebody's HP than it is to get them to where they're. But
Guess how many trash cans? You know what? Oh my God. You asked me a stupid question that you didn't even have the answer for? I will punch you in the face, game.
it's a trash can. You're gonna punch a trash can in the face.
No, I'm gonna punch the game in the
Oh, okay.
face. Childish. Childish. Well, hello, soldier boy. You looking for a good time?
Damn.
What? I didn't even say anything wrong. I was gonna take him to like a nightclub or something.
Sure you were. Sure you were. Nightclub a la my bedroom.
Night? And my main character carries a club. Nightclub. Listen, you are my best friend, and you have been for a while. I think you know me well enough to know that I will use any excuse possible to be entertained. So we won't see you.
Doesn't be in chat probably. It's just he's switching over to the
Oh,
other
okay.
account.
Okay. Let's pay respects. All right.
See, you got sanctified.
I did not understand if that meant that you were no longer going to be talking to us. Like, if you would be somebody other than Draken, if that makes sense. That's what I was asking.
He's switching Honkai accounts, not Twitch accounts right now.
Run, 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 run. Those are cute stockings. Run, run, run. Well, hello, soldier boy. Why are you waving at me? I will turn you into your superior officer, motherfucker. Faster than you can say my name. Well, hello, Joshua. That's one of my favorite names. You walked up to him. What are we doing?
You're just talking to random people is what you're doing.
Press or don't press? Press or don't press? All right. All right, Mama, what do you have over here? Actually, that... Run, run. Oh, some enemies.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, sorry, pretty boy. And he still doesn't have a ball gag in his mouth. I don't know what the hell happened.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes. Dan
Why are you
Hahn
talking?
and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
What did you just send?
I just sent nope emotes, like shaking their head no. Oh, nice.
You know what? I am having a prediction. In a year from now, I will be a little bit faster with playing video games.
Oh, okay.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
Probably. I would say nope to your ball gag content.
No, I know that, which I don't even know why you were saying that. You don't even like him.
She has a bunch of other things to attend.
I don't like someone doesn't mean I
hope
want
you
them
don't
to end
mind
up in your
talking to
dungeon.
this old man.
End up what?
In
I
your
speak on
dungeon.
behalf of Natasha.
That's so rude.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Yeah, what kind of apology are we talking here, old man?
Oh, well. I might
Give
just be
it
sickening
to me,
but I
Gen
still have a lot of
Xer.
responsibility. I couldn't get
Listen.
Natasha right when we first met, could I?
Actually, he might not be a
I
Gen
had no
Xer. He
clue
might be an older
that you
millennial.
bunch would become big heroes of the underworld. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Yes, slowly.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction
Sampo!
guaranteed.
Yeah, pretty much. Hopefully we might be able to get her to the second planet by next week. It'd be cool if we could do it tomorrow. Wait, what are you doing now? Wait, what are you... Okay. What the... Oh, okay. I was blanking. I didn't realize you were drawing a ball game. At first, I was like, is she drawing a dick on her?
No.
Nope, it's a ball game. with
There's
Sampo's
no
name on
need
it.
to
Okay.
knock us out this time, right?
It depends. She might be able to blow through it if we just focus on the story only. even you're like, no.
Okay, couple of reasons. I love chatting.
Yeah,
So whether it's very, very emo, Draken, my sister, I'm like, right? Then on top of that, every fucking time, see? And then every fucking time there is a new freaking adult character. I don't know why they have to draw them so like hubbity, but they are. So I have to take a moment to admire.
Is that the right word? Admire?
Admire.
I think the right word for what you do is
course not.
awooga.
This time, we'll go back
True.
to the furnace core.
That's admiration. That's awesome. That is wonderful. I love that. See, I'm fine using him because he is strong and he looks good while he's doing it, which looking good while you're fighting, you know? But I just don't want him to talk while he's helping us. And they're not giving me the option of, listen, Sampo, you can do it. You can come with us, but I have something for you. It's a new part of your uniform. You're going to look so pretty in it.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that is cool. Were you excited when you saw him?
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest.
That's awesome.
The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Oh, nice.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What did she say? What did she say? Sampo? Enough? Shut your mouth. Just be a good boy. I know. Exactly.
She'll take that two different
That
ways,
would
though.
be the only thing he would be useful for.
I don't think that's what Draken meant.
Hold on. What about Grania? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
Well, I know that.
He's like, you can dump him in my bed first, then we'll throw him in the dumpster.
But visually, he is mighty pretty.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand.
You almost made me
She's trying to
spit
solve the
coffee.
problem. Oh, right.
See, you have to
Rania
take
told
into
me to give you
account
this.
that Sampo is a scoundrel character, and that's part of the attraction for her.
I don't like scoundrels.
Yes, you do.
No.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency
No, listen,
letters?
it isn't even
I've
that.
never gotten one of those
'Cause
before.
it is
we wait
his
until we
look.
run into
Because
something
look at that
dangerous?
hair. Okay? That is kind of that kind of pre-emo post-goth. Where that was around the same time that I was prolific in my dating, and that was kind of the look that I liked. The, dyed hair, the, kind of like as androgynous as possible.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
A mullet? Actually, mullets are back now, because that little gal that, oh shit. She sings. She, she rode around on a literal, like one of those wrecking balls. No, not Billie Eyelash. I know who that is.
You're talking about Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
The wrecking ball was like almost a decade.
Miley Cyrus had like modified mullets, and it looks so pretty. She's such a pretty girl, though, woman.
Yeah, so you realize, yeah, she's.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm old as fuck, so I think everybody's young.
She gave it some good thought.
Yeah.
But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head.
They just announced the Baldur's Gate 3.
Even
release date
Branya
for
might
the
have to
patch.
You are. I remember you saying you were 22.
Sampo, do you know
Landau?
Enjoy it is all I have to say. about
Yeah, we're
enjoy
old
being
friends. I've
23.
mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration.
My
so
grandson
let's not
turns
talk about it
19
right
this
now.
year, and you should. Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
100% agree.
But I do love watching. I love watching the. Holy shit. Yeah, we went to the grocery store yesterday and noticed that they had the big cartons of eggs again, the big ones. That were, what were they, 25?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It's wackadoo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we just start flipping those things again. You buy a big carton of eggs, you buy it for 25, you sell it for 100.
I can't do that. See, I would be so inclined to give them to people. I would just be like, oh no, you don't have any food? Here you go.
Oh yeah, they did the same.
Yes.
They did the same thing to us.
Every year they've been raising it. Wait, what do I need to do now?
Anytime you don't remember what you're doing for the current mission, if you look on the left side of the screen, underneath the top left, it should tell you what you need to do.
Cleanse in the darkness outside. That sounds exciting.
So if you click the left stick, it also... Oh, you gotta talk to Sampo.
Do I? Why does he even get a chance to talk?
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out? Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way.
You're our guide,
Steps to
bitch.
climb.
You do it. How beautiful she is.
I have returned.
I bet she's a bad guy.
I thought I'd lost you.
Because you're a bad guy.
Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Isn't she? Oh my god. Okay, I have something to say. As you know, I like complimenting the technology because I love technology, even though not very good at it. And so as you know, I don't play with my hearing aids in. I can hear the echo. So there was an actual change in the sound from being outside talking to Sampo to being in here talking to Kakoya. And I can hear an echo because she's in a big fucking room that would have an echo. That is so beautiful. What a like attention to detail, you know?
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw.
I love being
Commander,
underwater.
After the failed pursuit at
That used to be
Blackwater
one of my
Pass,
favorite things
the
to
wanted
do
outsiders and I
when
were somehow taken to the underworld.
whenever I lived close enough to a beach
Because
that I
of the
could go
difficult situation
regularly.
we were
Is
in, we
just
formed
go underwater and stay
temporary
underwater
alliance.
and hear the waves.
To help the residents of the underworld, we also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog, and learned
But
some
you do
truths.
kind of get dragged down the beach, and
about
so
the
then
stone.
when you come back out of the water, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta walk back down.
I'm listening.
And
Go
sometimes
on.
you gotta yell down the beach. That's my shit. Don't touch it, or I'll rip your dick off.
Madam Kakolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors
that
from
what you
beyond the
feel?
sky are not the villains.
Ew, like dead fish as in lightning had struck, or somebody had laid a curse on the ocean, or like somebody was fishing and throwing their dead fish on the beach.
I witnessed them take up arms in
Aw.
the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did, Mother. You've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you?
Don't lie.
So,
Don't lie.
I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake.
Enough!
Dude. You gotta treat your baby with respect. She will go no contact with you.
Ignorant. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know
Ooh, don't be a
everything.
bitch.
You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question
Ow!
my
I think I
orders?
just dislocated my fucking jaw.
Guards!
She's a fucking classist bigot.
They are not scum.
Yeah! Power to the people!
My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now.
This is what you say. This is
This
what
time
you
I'm
say.
standing my
Listen,
ground, Madam
who do you
Guardian.
think is gonna choose your nursing home?
Stop dismissing
Me.
me with fake excuses.
I like that that's where you go with it. Get you to nursing home.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see.
That's a really good point. That is a really good point.
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes.
It took me much longer.
Mother, then come with me, Branya. It is time you heard it.
I'm always so proud of the young when they realize
Voice
that
of this
family
dying
can
world.
be even more toxic to them than and detrimental to them than strangers. So this has been a couple years now.
Wow, we're finally back.
And you don't regret the decision, do you?
Oh, wait, I haven't
Yeah,
finished yet.
that's the consensus. That's the consensus.
All right, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where
Oh,
his
really?
hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Like you were paying for the whole household? What should I do? Hide in plain sight to the hotel? Find Landau? Or
Landau is the Japard and Sabal.
really?
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japar,
Now, Draken,
be careful.
I know
He's a top
that you
Silvermane
said
guard.
that.
He'd probably get a
Is
medal
it
for
Japard
every
or
one of us we
Gepard?
brought in.
Oh, wow. It's Gepard? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's, by the way, that's what I hear from a number of people,
Don
is
Hunk,
that,
what do you think?
like, Gen X parents are charging millennial and, what is the younger,
Well, there's
Gen Z?
Gen Z and then the Gen Alpha or whatnot.
Yeah, but the alphas are still little, aren't they?
They're starting to get to where
They're not quite 18 yet, are they?
They're just about. They're getting to it.
But yeah, a lot of
I think
Gen
it'd be
X
best to
parents
pay a
are
visit to Serval Landau.
charging, you know, like normal. So am I right that they're like mostly under 18, the alphas? An alpha?
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being,
Look it up.
right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides,
Makes sense. Guess we better head over.
but we must keep.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Okay.
The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. The overworld and the underworld.
Yeah, I can't remember if you and I were talking about
been
it, Little
cut off
Fox, or
for
if the
so
other roommate
long.
and I were talking
I'm
about it,
okay.
about the
Let's go.
difference between the support system that
There are so many Silvermane guards
That,
on patrol. Is it usually like this?
our parents
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last
in
time.
general, Gabe. So like the
Might have something
boomers
to do with us.
often like
The
would
Supreme
babysit the
Guardian is probably
grandchildren
near
and
our
stuff like
arrival
that.
already. Rania.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Gen Alpha started in 2013. So they are at youngest, or oldest is the around 12.
Okay. But a lot of boomers, you know, went ahead and helped watch the kids and stuff like that, grandkids and stuff like that. And Gen Xers, for some reason, there seems to be a consensus amongst my peers of they had the kids, they can take care of them. And I'm just like, ew, that's so weird. What? We already know that human beings are better off with support systems. Kind of looks like Canal Street.
So, this friend of mine.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Listen, it's me.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane Guard?
Drake, and what were you saying, huh, about?
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here.
Oh, okay.
My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
Whoa! Is that the same outfit she had before?
Yeah. Yes.
Did I not?
I love the little lightning bolt tattoo myself. Right on her head.
Yeah, I see.
You should
Just
like.
what crime did
I
you
think
commit,
you would love
exactly?
having her on your
They
team
recalled a
too,
bunch of guards from the
because,
front line to track
her
you
weapon
down.
of
It's
choice is an electric
unprecedented.
guitar.
Now they're patrolling
Oh,
the whole
that's
city,
cool.
and everyone's in a
The rocket.
panic.
Super duper hot.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
True.
Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering.
Okay, are they your only siblings?
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's if I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys.
No, keep
If
telling me.
long-lost Branya
Keep
told
telling
you
me
to come
all
here,
about
you must have
yourself.
something
I want to
important
hear all
tell me.
about you.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people.
But
And
is
I've
she
got
a
good intuition,
musician?
by the way?
I don't really date musicians.
She's a musician,
I'm the
and
best storyteller.
her guitar is an electric guitar, but I mean that
Try
in the
not
full
to
sense
embellish
of
the
term,
facts.
electricity. Okay. You have half siblings as well. Her strings on the electric guitar are literally electricity.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld.
What's F2P?
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof.
Now, see, I was thinking like
for the
fuck to
Stellar
power or something like that.
Of course you would.
Now, when I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Okay.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the
Are those the
architects.
two that you said work really well
I'll
together?
tell you everything.
Well, that's what he's saying is that Herta and Saval work really. The Herta.
Okay.
I have to stress, the Herta is different from Herta.
Okay.
Herta's the little doll that you have. It's one of her little robots.
Okay.
Herta's the one with like the witch's hat and like has that really cool ultimate with like the cards.
Okay.
Let me see.
I really like that. This. Right there.
The major OSHA violation. Like gears that can just kill you. Just out in the open.
You know what?
You know it's
I know
true.
you're still making fun of my OSHA violations.
I'm just saying that would be an OSHA violation.
It would. Oh! Toolbox. Give me that toolbox. Where's the toolbox? They're not weird. They're just tools.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
What are you laughing about?
Just something I was picking up on social media.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But the area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have... Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Seela might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great.
Well, you said okay.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're...
I already looked at the toolbox. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. There it is. Don't open it! Don't open it!
Today.
Who's her brother?
Find somewhere to hide.
You know
Quick.
her brother.
I'll handle him.
Is that Japard?
Japard! It's you.
And her
I
little sister's
didn't think
Lynx.
you'd have the time to visit.
All right,
Thanks
I'm
to
not lusting
tense
after
on the front
Japard
line.
because that is Draken's favorite guy character. Okay.
It goes Serval, Japard, and then Lynx.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
If he had longer hair, he would look like that boy in college
Oh,
that I wrote that poem
yes.
to.
Oh god.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Like identical. Yeah, she looks like she's what, 10 maybe?
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
She's you look a bit.
No.
You're the
Why
same
would anything
color.
happen?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
No way! No way! So it's possible that your sister could be in danger and you're not gonna share the
Little
info?
Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
He is definitely a soldier boy. Like he is like, ours what I am. Orders are orders.
Okay. Jeppy.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
I like her whole look. I like the earrings that don't quite match. I like the choker and the chain. Others coming. Armband. Yeah, I like
She
her
really
look.
does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
You don't get
I
just
left
to
it
just walk
over.
around and pick up what you want.
Wait!
Yeah, this is shop. And am I the older sister? Yes, I'm the older sister.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
I'm not pretty off, but this is like my room. I know when we were young, you probably got to just walk into my room without knocking, but my room. We're grown up.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So
That's
don't go over there.
what she came up with? Sweetheart.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Oh, see, I totally could use that. I love cleaning.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Now, you want to know what I would have done?
Bye for now.
I'll tell you what I would have done. I would have been like, listen, okay, I just didn't want you to be like offended or sensitive or anything like that, but I've got an orgy going on there with 4 guys. Like, I just didn't want you to be shocked or anything and be like, oh, no, my big sister. So that's why I don't want you going back there. You get it, baby bro, right?
No.
Hey, wait a sec.
When you are trying to keep somebody out
those
of a,
intruders.
like,
I wanted to
situation...
You have
No, I'm not saying I would do that. I'm saying that's what I would say to prevent him from going in there.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Yeah, that's totally not my game. That I'm just saying I would say it in order to get the person to like go away. Really?
Huh. Reminds me of
Not
the
me.
accusations
If
against
one of my
me.
sisters said that to me, I would be like,
Gregorio's
ew,
methods
I don't
haven't
want to see
changed.
that.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
So he would want to be like, go in and beat up the 4 guys she was orgying. That's what you're saying. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
You're telling me all
Like,
that?
okay, you do you.
Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Never, ever think the coast is clear right after they walk out the door. I have been grounded many times in my life because I was like, break. Buy. Or not buy. Oh. Oh. No. Not again. What language is that? You know what language that is? Is that a made-up language? That's so pretty.
I think it is a made-up language.
Is that a street preacher? Wait. Oh, wait. What do we see behind the street preacher? Is that a red-headed guy leaning up against the wall? Hey, hey! Give him to me! Give him to me! Give him to me! Look at that! What are you doing? Fine. Oops, sorry. Doctor Who? No. Oh. Okay, okay, fine, fine. No, wrong place, right? Were we just here? Are you paying attention?
Yes.
So I was already
Yeah,
here.
we have to talk to Serval.
I already
You
did
gotta talk to her
that.
again.
I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I haven't
I
gotten to
almost lost my
kill
cool when he went for
anything.
his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how
See what I
skilled
meant,
you
though,
are. I'm not
about,
sending
like,
you on a
Seele
suicide
just, like,
mission.
you can tell she's dating Bronya at this point.
Yeah.
Bronya's
Rest
in
assured,
danger. I gotta
Cocolia
go
may
get
have
to her
changed
now.
over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like
You
Bronya
can't know
herself.
that. You
I don't get
cannot
it.
know that.
You guys are against Cocolia.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on,
Alright.
let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
See,
That's so awesome. Happy. That's not true.
okay, so now you can go somewhere else.
Animals use tools.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
With friends.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Close is the part I wouldn't disagree with.
I can believe that.
They can still be friends.
I'm just saying, I don't think that they're close friends. I think that they're close other things. There's a chest to your left, by the way. To your right.
Ah. Friends with benefits. Ha ha ha.
True, true.
Anything else? Any other treasure? Any other hot redheads up against balls that I'm not allowed to touch? I mean, not that I was going to touch him. I don't just randomly run up to hotties and touch them. I'm just saying that you couldn't get anywhere near him to talk. I was just going to talk to him.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Scouts
Serval,
on her.
We need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Stick close, guys. and don't
That's
get
good
spotted.
because I've never been a Boy Scout.
Yeah. No, you're basically almost like the Susan Sarandon song from Rocky Horror. Touch me.
Wait, so we're running through this?
Yeah,
Are these soldiers gonna try to hit me?
they might.
You don't know? You don't remember?
No, you should be fine for now. Because Serval is gonna sweet talk him. Use the fact that she has like authority.
I wanted to and slit their throats.
You will get to a fight soon. Like if you keep progressing forward, we're gonna get to where you're already fighting a lot.
Bye.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
You got a lot of nerve thinking we're trespassers. We're military. We're undercover. Hello?
Wait, isn't that Serval?
Yeah,
Long time no see.
exactly. Undercover.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Oh, really? Like super easy or super hard? Because remember, I'm new.
Well, you see, yeah, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to
Oh,
the
just
wall.
straight out annoying.
So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contract.
Apparently
maintenance
that's
workers,
become a new
so he
thing
got
that
me
people
in
are
for free.
complaining about. Is being called guys or dude or whatever, and they're chicks. And I'm like, but here's what's weird. I thought that came about during my era. Like I thought saying dude or hey guys came about like when I was in high school, if I remember right. So why is it my age group that is having an issue with it and believing that it's rude? Because like I say hey guys and I say dude.
These guys are my assistants.
I wish I could tell
We
you.
need to
Isn't that
overhaul
a
the
strange
installation
like issue to take?
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a
I guess
technology
it's mostly
division
just
issue.
like
Why would they tell you
how
guys?
people want to be called. And
Come
whatnot,
on,
and then,
let
like,
us in
they want to
already.
find something to be offended.
If the
by.
heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the
Oh, I'm not a
frozen
dude.
corpses?
It's like, oh, okay.
I remember when one of the guys that I was dating who was a bit older than me was like, would you please stop calling me dude? We are not in high school. I am not your buddy. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know that. If you were my buddy, I wouldn't be banging you.
Oh my god.
No, that's not something I could handle.
And as
Seeing
soon
you're
as you
Captain
are my
Jacquard's
buddy,
sister,
then
it
you can
should
tell
be
me how to
fine.
talk.
Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Hells yeah. No, he's gonna fire you after this.
No, Captain Jacquard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Yeah. Smart guy. Hey. When we move, get one of those cannons and put it in the front yard.
No. No.
Our watch snake. Like a watchdog?
Yeah, you know, where the dog is like, ruff, 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 and the snake's just like,
Huh? Finders keepers.
Lots of people are afraid of snakes. It might work. Is that Jacquard right there?
no.
I want so badly to be able to walk up and just go, wham!
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken.
I have something to say about this. I'm just going to say studies have been done by all sorts of different people in all sorts of different roles, and they all agree that if you act like this as a supervisor or boss, then you are less likely to have loyal employees.
This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move.
I mean, true.
Behind
but...
us, we have a band of
I
conspirators that
honestly don't
infiltrated the
understand why
city.
people act like this anymore in positions of, you know,
The situation
power in jobs
lazy
specifically.
and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces
Because
surrounding
there
us.
has been so much research.
As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
Aren't planks where you are doing a push-up, but you stay up?
Yes, sir.
If I tried to do that on one arm, I would topple over. I'm pretty sure. I don't have any upper body strength, as you will know. I'm like, ugh.
Cheese.
Do I have to listen again or no?
No, I don't think so.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister,
He had said one arm plank. So that's
I don't
why I
want
was
people to see
saying
me that
that
way.
I would follow.
I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
With one arm? Yeah, I don't even think I could. But I'm right? A plank is like a push-up where you hold it at like a half level or something like that. That's what it is, right?
Typically, I think.
Let me see.
That bridge over there.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, I help set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline
Jeez.
duty a lot?
What?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so
Yeah, I just feel
dangerous.
that.
Don't you worry about him?
That one wasn't
He's
as
a
strong as some of the
Landau.
ones that were yesterday. I was surprised you fell asleep.
Oh,
So
see,
long.
I totally felt that under my feet.
Yeah, no, I felt like it felt like they just closed their door. Like yesterday, there was one that was like, that I was like, they almost shook the whole freaking house.
Oh, fine.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Okay, look at how pretty their hair is. That dark red. I really like that. And I want to dye my hair that color. I've had it that before. I like it. But I don't want to dye my grays.
Oh,
And I know
sure
that
did.
grays don't
Halo
hold
was
the
on lead
color very
vocals this time.
long, but I don't want
Scared me
them
half
getting
to death.
stained. Because they're such
Completely different
pretty
style.
silver.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing.
And like
roll's
every
dead. There's
time
no audience anymore.
I use red eyeshadow, it stains my skin. So I feel like
Don't
red
be so
hair dye.
pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh.
Speed it up.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
Really? They
I
look a
can't
lot
say I blame
alike.
you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests.
Go over the bridge.
In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best.
I
to get on
was
with their life.
sitting there pushing it to listen to the conversation.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to when that thing was popping up because I was like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. Dun 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 dun. Okay, okay.
Yeah, follow it.
I get it.
And he'll basically, you gotta go around it. He'll lead you to a treasure chest.
I want a flying robot. I guess that would just be a drone, huh?
Yes. Flying robot would just be a drone.
Oh, oi, oh, bum, bum.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Hell yeah, shiny is right. Love shiny. Shiny. Shiny, shiny.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother, let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Let's. Uh-huh. Oh, can I take one of those cannonballs?
Cannot take the cannonballs.
Cannonballs are super heavy. I've held one.
Yes. Well, they gotta be to like, because remember with the original cannonballs, they weren't like modern day shit where it's like we launch explosives. Cannonball, that's just you're just using fucking momentum and a heavy ass object to do damage.
I wish broken glass disappeared like that off the floor.
That would be nice. That
Uh-huh.
would be extremely nice.
Don't shoot me.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Giant
Its formal name
iron
is the Mechanism
balls.
Energy Hub.
Giant
It's connected to all the energy
iron
lines. I
balls.
would have thought it covers the entire
Giant
restricted zone.
iron balls.
No wonder it.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Yo, open the gate.
Sorry, I'm on duty. No time to chat.
I'm not chatting with you. I told you. I gave you an
If there's
order.
an issue,
I told
report
you
the
what to
security
do.
captain.
There is no security captain. So there, that means I'm boss. Open it.
Sorry, I'm on duty. No time to chat. If there's an issue, report to the security captain.
Not gonna do it. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Now be a good boy. Open that gate.
Evening, soldier.
I don't think the
Are
doming him is
you
gonna work.
the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around.
saying.
Did you find the problem?
Oh my goodness, you're such a big, strong soldier. I need to get inside so that I can save my little sister.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type.
That works too.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Dude's not the security captain either.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You
What?
need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him.
Done? Why didn't you?
Oh, the captain that she was just talking to?
Serval, this done. Do you
Or this
know
one
him?
coming up?
One coming up.
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
We're gonna do. Oh. We're gonna. I'm persuading.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Oh, this is the one that was being aggro.
Serval, it's been a long time.
The hell does he
You're
look
still so-
like? Is that what he
You look
looks
good.
like? Is he fully functioning?
Allow me to introduce my assistants
just
to
the
you.
armor.
They help
Oh,
me take care
okay.
of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Don't say that.
No,
That's not nice.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Great.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
What's the weird smell? Oh no.
I haven't showered in
What's the weird
Unacceptable,
smell?
especially in front of visitors.
It's him.
Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
He hasn't showered in a couple of
It's
days.
not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if
So he's
you get a
blaming his
chance,
his
would
civil-
you want to get on stage with us
He
again?
does have a crush on Serval.
My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japan...
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis,
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
this morning? Yeah, that's right. He's...
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back?
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy lot. These people...
Wow.
They're not
I
workshop
should have
assistants,
clicked the other one.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
I think right now would be there's no children around. Right now would be an appropriate time to flash the titties. Okay?
Back to you like titty flash.
No. I think that was a thing. Because if you think about it, I think that didn't the kilts wasn't there a story of a unit that of soldiers wearing kilts that flashed their dicks at the enemies and were like
I have never heard of this.
and the enemies were like, the fuck?
Nice cock, bro.
Huh?
I was doing the joke online where it'd be like, that happened to the guys, just like, nice cock, bro.
Oh, and then there's also the story in mythology in where I can't remember which of the gods turned into a chick, I believe, and flashed her cooch at one of the other gods who was in depression in order to make her laugh. Like there's all sorts of like stories throughout history of people flashing in order to like distract.
There goes the negotiation.
brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Oh, oh, oh! My thing vibrated.
Yep.
Fight changes with
Combat
changelessness.
I'm dead.
What is the next order?
Hang on, I'm looking.
To lose!
My turn.
Oh, good lord, good lord, good. Oops.
Rules are made to be broken.
And what's this guy's name again?
The main guy you're fighting right now is Done.
No, no, no. The guy.
Oh, Mose. I think it's Mose. M-O-Z-E.
Should I do defense or single target?
They're basically only weak to her, so you want to attack with her.
Okay.
You could also throw defense on somebody. It wouldn't be bad. Also, attack with Lynx as well.
Dark.
Let's make it quick.
Ow! I like his walk. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ow! That is a child. I will. Oh my god.
Oh, they already killed. Oh, we really gotta. I gotta go through your teams.
Killed little girl.
You know what? What I'll do to when we
Oh,
get back.
I am going to
We'll go ahead
rip
and,
your taint out, shove it down your throat, and rip it out of your ass.
Dark.
See, I just feel like I recognize
This is our
shit.
chance.
I'm dying.
I see that.
Take this.
But you know what? You know what? That's okay. Because I went out horny. So, you know what? Ow!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh. X or Y?
Y.
Dun 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 dun.
Not a step back!
You.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked on this one.
You know what? Like I said. I'm sorry I left you alone, you pretty, pretty boy. Oh, I'll help you. I'll comfort you. Oh, oh, he even dies, pretty. Yes?
Change lineup.
Change lineup.
Well, yeah, then you have to go to restart challenge.
Oh.
And then they'll pull up. Okay, so we need to fucking. They're weak to wind. All right, let's see what you have in terms of characters. Okay, open up your. Choose one of the. I would say March 7th. Choose March 7th, or no, actually choose Mose because no one is weak to fucking lightning in this fight. So Let's go ahead and swap him out.
What?
Yes. So true. So fucking true. You know what?
I know a lot of things, but what is not one of them?
I would put on what's your castration character? See if that helps. Because the main guy. So
Her?
He will continuously call reinforcements. So you want to focus like almost exclusively on him.
Okay.
You want to break his bar and just damage the fuck out of him.
So we're putting her in?
Yeah. The most.
Add.
All right. So go ahead and start challenge. If you can't beat it this time, we'll back out and then we'll see about leveling up characters.
And you are keeping track of the time, right?
Yeah, dude. But remember, you wanted the longer stream, so.
You can't hurt me.
Hey,
We still got, like,
loser!
another hour. So I would use ultimate.
Rules are made to be broken.
Direct it all on him? Or why?
I would do wide so you can try to like take them out as well, but.
You're a bad man, and I'm
Use
never
their,
showing you my
Y.
chi-chis.
They'll also build their ultimate faster. Use the shield and put it on. It doesn't matter what character, honestly. Just choose one.
With me out here, how
Then,
can we lose?
Say what?
That was a good one. Use the
Preparing for
heal
collection.
on the character that took damage.
The restore?
Yeah.
Time for something savory. Motor function restored.
And then you have to use the X ability because you used up all your points.
Try that again.
Attack.
On my mark.
Destins.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Alright, use their Y ability.
Nowhere to see. For the Mara struck.
You have to use the X.
Watch this. Perfect.
Oh, that's
Now's my
perfect.
chance.
Y to heal up the character that took damage.
Relax. Deep breaths. Motor function restored.
Let's make it quick.
Now you can use their ultimate to heal the whole party.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot.
You gotta use the X.
Batter up. You can't run. Try that again.
It's time.
Use the ultimate?
No, use the. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't see March 7th ultimate hit charge.
Gotta
Yes,
try
use
hard
ultimate.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
So I would use their standard one right now, so that Lynx can use, or so that March 7th can shield Lynx again, so that Lynx doesn't get taken out. So I would use shield. Because they were attacking the fuck out of Lynx, and Lynx is the only healer
Right
right
there while I give you a present. Commencing research.
Everybody looks healed for now, so go ahead and attack.
Let's go.
Use the Y ability.
You're annoying. Target specimen
Yeah, you
sighted.
are.
Preparing for collection.
Use their restore ability on March 7th.
Time for something savory. Thanks a lot.
You have to use their standard.
By the order of the Ten Lords,
And on him.
execute the Marstruck!
Alright, use her Y ability on either herself or the ultimate character you just used. So yeah, her. Because they were attacking the fuck out of her and she has some of the least health too. So that'll help keep them alive. Standard attack.
I think something bit you. Can't run!
Stay close. Here stands the Silverman Guard.
That ability.
Huh?
I said I hate that ability. Go ahead and use her Y ability and see if it'll break. Yeah, perfect. So it'll break him right away.
No amnesty. The Marstruck.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Everybody's for the most. Or no, you can. Oh, you have to use the X. So go ahead and just hit.
Excuse me. Coming through. To travel far away.
But then,
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot.
just have March 7th attack standard right now because he's almost dead.
Let's make it
You can
quick.
use her ultimate now.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Use their Y ability. And then their ultimate should unlock.
Rules are made to be broken.
Why, right?
Yeah.
You can't hurt me. Try that again.
Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
You're on the wrong side of history.
Don't worry.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks
Well, you
people
better
like
hurry
him.
up, because so do I.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Whoa. Oh, run away, run away. Am I supposed to fight these guards? Okay.
Someone there.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose? Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
Let's go.
Oh.
Commencing research.
It's time.
Execution! You have the worst luck running into me.
By the order of the Ten Lords,
Divine castration.
execute the Marastruck!
Do you admit this crime?
That's what you get for coming at me.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
It's time.
Oh.
Excuse me, coming through.
Let's go.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You couldn't have done it without me.
Yeah. Is that a big muscle, Mama? Big gigantic gun? Hide. I think we... I know, I'm going. All right, let's go.
Couldn't be.
Do you admit this crime?
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
With me out here, how can we lose? Perfect. Now's my chance. Time for something savory. Motor function restored.
Let's make it quick.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot.
Did you fall asleep in there? Because I will pee on your bed.
I think something bit me. You can't run.
Oh my good lord!
Try that again.
That's so rude.
I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Man, am I gonna have to fight this guy too? Sneak. Mika version of sneaky. Introduce yourself. I know! I know! Okay.
Watch this! Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Let's go. Take this!
Rude.
Relax, deep breaths.
Much better. It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
So violent. So violent.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
Fine.
this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Confirm item consumption. Use device encryption key.
Yes, you want to do
We're
that.
in.
I feel we're gonna get in a lot of trouble for beating up on all those soldiers. Just saying. Pretty awesome. Iron balls, iron balls.
There's a chest you just smashed too.
Oh shit.
Oh, shiny.
Give me that treasure.
Ooh, sparkly.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And the outpost? What a... Your bridge control terminal. Ha! Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
They will, but we can do this.
Then what's our plan?
Okay.
Well, either we reason with
Okay,
them,
so
or
should I stop here?
Or are you just
Let's
going to the
play it by
bathroom?
ear.
Right?
Say
You're
what?
just going to the bathroom, right?
I thought we had to stop at noon.
No, 12:30, dude.
Oh my god. I've been sitting here thinking that we needed to stop at noon.
No, we hop off at 12:30. We'll still have 50 minutes to make it to my appointment.
15 minutes?
50.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going.
Let me see.
Yeah, that was it. I just thought that we had to stop by noon. I do lean. I lean a lot.
And are you on the camera?
Let me see.
All right. Ah, shit. Let's do it. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, dude. I didn't really mean to hit him in the back.
Sure you didn't.
Okay, I did.
I told ya I could fight. Commencing research. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot. Execution! You have the worst luck running into me. Batter up! You couldn't have done it without me.
Can I fight that? There?
Yes, most likely.
Well, hello, big boy.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
Yeah, because don't we
If
need
we
that
can
thing
beat
behind
Squall,
it?
We can beat this one.
Yes.
Not necessarily. I don't feel like that's necessarily true.
I think something bit me.
Ew.
Attack those things first.
Okay.
That's it.
Because they'll blow up when you destroy them.
So,
If you're using her Y, attack the middle guy because it'll hit everybody.
okay.
My turn.
So then, like
the
March
order
7th,
of the
have her
10
attack, and use the ultimate on one of the small guys.
Execute the Marastruck!
With me out here, how can we lose? Relax, deep breaths.
Rules are made to be broken.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Much better.
Attacking.
Huh?
Just keep attacking.
Oh, I am.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Should I do restore on?
Yes.
Time for something savory. Motor function restored. My turn. Watch this.
Take this.
Rude. You're a bully.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Should I restore or should I?
Yeah, I'd restore one of the two people who's almost, yeah, that was
Relax, deep breaths. Motor function restored.
Rules are made to be broken.
welcome.
More than that. By the order of the Ten Lords.
Asshole.
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Character.
Time for something savory.
Much better.
On whom?
I would put the shield on your main character if she's almost dead.
With me out
And I
here,
would also
how
use the
can we
ultimate to heal everybody.
to travel far away? For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Much better. Batter up.
It's time.
Excuse me, coming through. You have the worst luck running into me.
Rude.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Relax, deep breaths.
Execution!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken.
Wow.
You can't run.
By the order of
He's
the
a
Ten
chunky boy,
Lords.
definitely.
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Oh, we did it!
Yep.
Oh my goodness sakes alive.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! 40%. 65%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just...
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance.
Meaning it could end in a...
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing...
We need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go...
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with...
Oh. What?
You have to turn the bridge now. So you're at the bottom left corner of it, and you have to turn it to where you can get to another part of the area.
Where am I wanting to go? To that gate over there? Across the
I
way?
don't think it's. I mean, you could try that, but you have to hop to 2 different positions then. So there are only 2. You can either go up to the top, which you can already go to, or you need to spin it to go to the other direction.
So clockwise.
You have to turn the whole thing basically, yeah, round. So you need to do it 2 more times.
Cheese.
There. Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. Yeah, no, that's correct. Because if you look, you can see you can get from one part of the bridge to now a different section.
Let me see.
So. Wait, why'd you go back into the menu? Alright, so now you want to go across the bridge. And okay, hold on. So we want to go this way, it looks like. Couldn't quite tell. No, you can't go this way. Open up your map for me so I can see where we're going. Alright. Okay, so wait, the bridge. Okay, okay, that's stupid. The bridge was already in the right position. All right, so go back to the bridge control. In the right position. Yeah, go ahead and activate. Alright. Turn clockwise. Dude, this is what's confusing, is that was where you started when you were doing this. I don't know why you had to turn the whole bridge completely. So you can get out now. And go across the bridge. You don't need to use the bridge control. Okay,
Treasure. Boom. Thank you. Oh, poopy doo. So it's 12:24.
You just want to call it here then?
Well, because this is going to be a fight, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. Yes, it will be. Yeah, we can go ahead and end the stream here.
All right. See you tomorrow, Draken, if you're on. Is anybody else in? And anybody else?
Let me see.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.
Alrighty.